Please, please. There's a lot of show to get to, a lot of news. Thank you. Thank you. I think I know why. Thank you. I love you back. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I think I know why you're so excited tonight, because a Democrat almost won an election. How about that? Were you following this, Mr. The excitable John Assoff down in Georgia. Thank you very much, sir. Like in the theater, I need my line. No, I know he's from Georgia. I know where this happened. The Democrats poured a ton of time and money into this election, and he came so close. Party leaders are calling it a terrifying brush with success. Yeah. Now, you know this. Donald Trump is the worst person ever. And he's a Republican, and he's president. And yet, since he's been president, there's been 4 special elections. Democrats 0 for 4 in the Trump era. Democrats are so lame. The Russians are like, we were going to hack this election, but why bother? Sergey, take day off. We don't even need. And of course, the big excuse is, well, we weren't supposed to win. What election are you supposed to win? If you can't win this one, you know, Georgia's 6th district, where this election took place, the 6th most educated district in the entire country. This is affluent, college-educated. This is the upscale part of Georgia. You can't get into the Waffle House without a reservation. It's the upscale. Oh, it's... Guys marry their sisters just for the tax credit. This... Really? Really? Now, folks, I have to tell you, Democrats have to stop losing elections because, sorry, Republican viewers, I love you, but the wrong people are in power. And they are not afraid to use that power. And let me tell you, they are full of good ideas. This week, a Republican congressman introduced a bill to make it legal for senators and representatives to carry firearms at work there at the Capitol, which sounds like a good plan until John McCain's cell phone rings and he answers his gun. And of course, the, real bad idea and the real bad news this week is the Senate unveiled their super secret health care bill. Like me, after the show, it was hashed out behind closed doors. And everybody's saying it was unveiled. Unveiled is not the right term. You unveil a sculpture. Nobody goes, behold a turd. It's just more like something that was excreted. I mean, health care bill, more like a manifesto from the Zodiac Killer. They should have published this by cutting out letters from the newspaper. It phases out Medicaid, the safety net for our oldest, poorest, and most vulnerable citizens. It lets states drop the Obamacare protections like pre-existing conditions, and just for spite, it defunds Planned Parenthood. No more gynecological exams, although Trump says he is still available to grab pussies. Of course, I'm being one-sided and leaving out the good part. There's a massive tax cut for the top 1%. Yes, the guiding principle is, rich people, if you like your money, you can keep your money. And even still, I love this, a small group of thank you, one person. A small group of Republican senators say they can't vote for it because it's not mean enough. A group led by, not surprisingly, Ted Cruz, who has been studying health care from top to bottom, up and down. Ted says, who knows more about making people sick than I do? Do not kid yourself. This will pass. Republicans get shit done. Mitch McConnell says he wants a vote before the 4th of July, when Trump voters traditionally blow their hands off. Oh, the 4th of July. Hey, summer's here. Boy, it was real beach weather in Phoenix the other day. Did you see that? It was 122. 122. Planes could not take off. Hey, climate deniers. If melting ice caps and rising oceans and pandemics aren't enough to scare you, not being able to leave Phoenix, that should. Yeah, and then, of course, right on cue this week, Donald Trump has a rally in Iowa where he's bragging about bringing back coal jobs in a state where there are no coal jobs. At Iowa, the state with by far the most wind power, so Trump shits on wind power in Iowa. He says, quote, "I don't want to just hope the wind blows to light up your homes." Yes, because that's how wind power works. Your lights go on and off depending on whether the wind is blowing. It's the same with solar. The sun goes behind a cloud, your cable goes out. But speaking of solar, Donald Trump broke some news at the rally that the wall, you know, the wall between us and Mexico, is going to have solar panels on it. He said it was his idea, solar panels. Okay, so the wall, which is never going to be built, which Mexico is never going to be paying for, which now has imaginary solar panels on it. Because if it's one thing Donald Trump hates, it's fake news.